Wolfsburg at home against Hannover here at the Volkswagen Stadium. Ashkan Dejaga, one of the crowd's personal favourites, has disappeared in the transfer window before it closed, just a few minutes before it closed, going to Fulham in the Premier League. Last week, Wolfsburg with a late victory against Stuttgart away from home. Hannover with a 2-2 against Schalke. Here, the visiting team in red. We joined the game in the 5th minute, and it was Steve Cherundolo, the American international, with the early warning signals. Hannover playing midweek on Thursday, played a tremendous game against Slask, coming through that one unscathed. And here, after 9 minutes, they were the better team here today as well. Felix Magath already worried after just 9 minutes. That was Stindl with the opportunity. Here, the head coach, Mirko Slomka, the 44-year-old, in a couple of weeks' time will be turning 45, has breathed new life into this team. Hannover finishing 7th last season. And on 10 minutes, we saw the first goal of an incredible game for Hannover. The goal scorer was Karim Hagi. Corner from Hushti, the head from Hagi. Already 2 goals in the Europa League, 1 in the Bundesliga. Third game, 3rd goal, and game on for Mirko Slomka and Hannover. Terrific start after just 10 minutes played. And then on the 18th minute, again the opportunity for the visiting team. Wolfsburg having all kinds of problems in defence with Hannover. The delivery from Hushti, Andreasen, with the backheader, Egeman missed the chance. Well, just 4 minutes short of the half-hour mark. Take a look at this for a movement. First of all, Schlaudraff, then Hushti, and Sobiek finish it off in style. ABC of football, that is how you play perfectly. The ball picked up in midfield by Pinto, Schlaudraff, Hushti's delivery, and a terrific finish here from Artur Sobiek. And it was 2-0. Scored 2 goals on Thursday last week in that victory against Slask. Well, green with envy, the home fans from Wolfsburg, trailing already at half-time by 2-0. We joined the game again here in the 52nd minute. And it started well. Free kick, Szabolcs, Hushti. Andreasen. And what a recovery for that man. The Danish international has been out with groin problems for so long. 4th of April 2010. That was his last game until the start of this season. And that was his first goal in 2.5 years. And then on 55 minutes, 3 minutes later, it got better for Hannover and worse for the home team. The 4th assist from Szabolcs Hushti on the brace for the Pole Artur Sobiek. For Felix Magath, not a happy day's work at the office, to say the least. Hushti with some fantastic work here. The lost son returning after 3.5 years in Russia with Zenit St. Petersburg. Great delivery here from the left wing. And a fine finish here for the 22-year-old Artur Sobiek. Well, the most dangerous man for Wolfsburg is an ex-Hannover player. There he is, Pogatetz. 6 minutes later, 66 minutes played. Very unfortunate here for Robin Knocker. The young man came on in the second half as a substitute, the 20-year-old. Just his 2nd appearance in this season, the 5th all-in-all in his career. And Wolfsburg were down to 10 men. Very disappointing for a young man who's just 20. Well, just over 15 minutes were remaining in this game. Wolfsburg, of course, could do some cosmetic surgery. And they almost did too, with a misplaced cross-come shot from Rasmus Jönsson. Denied though by the crossbar. Well, these boys on the bench had their chance. Olic and Vierina. That chance we just saw went begging. 9 minutes were still remaining in this game. And almost another goal here. First of all, Didier Jalkonen with the scissor kick, and then Hushti. Well, the fans from Hannover were thoroughly enjoying this game here in this derby. Just 30 kilometres separate these two teams. 1 minute remaining, and it might have been even more. That was De Silva Pinto. Denied by Benaglio, the Swiss #1 goalkeeper. Wasn't to be blamed. But the biggest home defeat for Wolfsburg ever today, and happy times for Mirko Slomka. This one ended Wolfsburg 0, Hannover 4.